Howdy folks, nan-alive here. I had the question of will my second generation snugtop canopy fit on my third generation Tacoma? Some of the answers I found was, the measurements are the same, it should fit, you might have to modify, etc. So I tried it, and this is what happened. It did fit. There is a larger gap between the cab and the back there. It's still the cover in there does seal watertight. The big thing was might have to make adjustments. Well, definitely had to make adjustments. I don't know if you can see what I got going in there. I had to cut the canopy lip, had to cut it almost all the way up to that first bolt there. Had to cut it back and away from here because it wrapped in farther, which made it squeeze the canopy, was like squozen in narrow, and that stopped the latch from shutting because it was overlapped here. It was over top of there because of the way it was squeezed in. So I had to cut those to make it fit. And then I had to remove the little rain guard thing that comes underneath there. So now there is a very thin gap. I can see light through my rear view mirror. I can see light from out of there, but rain doesn't get in. When I open it while it's raining and I look, the only water that I see is what just fell in. It's very, very little. So your second generation snugtop canopy, at least mine, did fit my third generation Tacoma, and it fits pretty good, and it looks about like that. So I wish I had that information before, when I was thinking of doing it. It would have saved me some time to know what I had to modify and a little bit of trial and error, and the tools to use, and etc., etc. One thing to note too, it's not that big of a deal. The gap here is smaller than the gap here. Doesn't really change anything. It just gets narrowed down and fits tight there still. It is waterproof still. It stays on. It's awesome. So your second generation snugtop canopy will fit your third generation Tacoma if you modify it. Taking the rain guard off the back and trimming the inside of the fiberglass on the lip of the shell.